Hello, I'm Dan Gerardi, and this is your UI7 News Update. Former Vice President Joe Biden had a Super Tuesday indeed, and Senator Bernie Sanders wasn't too shabby either. Both presidential hopefuls picked up a lot of pledged delegates. CNN's John Loring reports.
Joe Biden scores big on Super Tuesday.
So I'm here to report we are very much alive.
The former vice president is projected to win the most Super Tuesday states, including Texas, and says he'll strive to bring bipartisanship back to Washington.
We can't have a never-ending war between the parties. We need a president who can fight, but make no mistake about it, I can fight. But look, we need as badly, someone who can heal.
Senator Bernie Sanders also collected a healthy amount of delegates Tuesday and says he's not backing down to Biden.
I tell you with absolute confidence, we are going to win the Democratic nomination.
Or anyone else.
And we are going to defeat the most dangerous president in the history of this country.
Senator Elizabeth Warren's campaign is struggling. She even lost her home state of Massachusetts to Biden.
Cast a vote from your heart and vote for the person you think will make the best president of the United States of America.
Former New York City Mayor Mike Bloomberg doesn't leave Super Tuesday empty-handed. He won American Samoa.
In just 3 months, we've gone from 1% of the polls to being a contender for the Democratic nomination for president.
I'm John Lawrence reporting.
The next round of primaries is set for next Tuesday, March 10th, as voters in 6 states will head to the polls. One issue the candidates will have to face is the worldwide coronavirus outbreak. A Carbondale lab became the 3rd location in Illinois to be designated as a test site for samples for coronavirus. CNN's Brittany Jacob reports.
Testing in the U.S. for coronavirus.
The relative risk of someone in our area contracting the novel coronavirus is very low.
Bart Haxton with the Jackson County Health Department says they are not taking any chances. Haxton told me what having a lab in the area means for local doctors.
So that means that specimens that are collected at hospitals will be able to be processed more quickly, and that way they'll be able to know definitively whether or not the patient that they have in their care needs to be treated and cared for with coronavirus, or if they simply just have another respiratory illness.
Haxton tells me this lab is pretty restricted because it needs to be done in a room with a negative air pressure.
So once they're collected there at the hospital, then they will work with public health to get approval on that specimen to be shipped to the Carbondale lab and be analyzed.
There are now 3 IDPH labs that perform testing not only for the coronavirus, but also E. coli, measles, norovirus, and more. Haxton says they've been through this before and they are ready to take on the latest challenge.
We're going to try and prepare for the worst and hope for the best.
Mike Pence also says thousands more testing kits are being sent.
More than 100 cases have been confirmed in the United States, but that has not stopped some people from staying active. Running is not the most enjoyable form of exercise for some people, but one way to make it more fun is to bring your dog along. Runners were encouraged to run with their dog at the 26th Road Race for the Animals 5K Run and Walk. Dogs of all shapes and sizes ran alongside their owners. Organizer Victoria Macaba says running can be good for both dog and owner.
Anyway, it's a great source of exercise for them. It's a great way to do to gain a bond between you and your dog. We had over 70 dogs today, which is almost as many people as we had run last year, so that's really awesome.
Snacks were available after the race, and awards were given to the top finishers who ran with and without dogs. With the weather getting warmer, look for more people to be out running. Some might just bring their dog with them. Speaking of warmer weather, this weekend should be gorgeous. A little chilly tomorrow, high of 41 and a low of 25. Saturday we should get up to 50 again, low of 36. Sunday should be beautiful, we'll be pushing 60 with a low of 47. That's it for this UI7 News Update. Come back for our next one at 2:30.